Alex here with a high conflict child custody video on tie-breaking authority, also called final say. Sometimes people call us, some other states call it final say, some states call it tie-breaking authority. I don't even know what Nevada calls it. I honestly didn't start hearing about this until like 2 weeks ago. So at first I was kind of suspicious of this so-called tie-breaking authority. But then when I looked a little bit more into it, it made more sense, and I guess it's okay. What I originally thought was that tie-breaking authority means that whoever has the authority to break the tie pretty much has sole legal custody, because that person can just say, I never agree with anything. I'm going to break all the ties and do whatever I want. That's what I thought. But apparently it sort of organizes which person gets to say what's going to happen and sort of puts the burden of filing a motion on the other person. It doesn't sound very fair, but it is a little bit less chaotic, because without tie-breaking authority, a lot of times what happens is there's this cold war between two sides. Like one side wants to go to this school, another side, or sorry, one side wants to put the kids in this school, the other side wants to put the kids in the other school, and neither side wants to file a motion. And then there's this like cold war where both sides are like ready to fight but not using the court system, and it's just kind of like somebody makes a move all of a sudden, put the kids in one school, and now the other person gets angry, takes them out and puts them in the other, and there's this like the fight ends up happening like outside the courtroom, and it's just sheer chaos. And I guess it's okay. I mean, I'm starting to get used to the idea of tie-breaking authority, because it makes it clear who gets to say what's going to happen, and if the other person wants a problem, they get to file a motion and go to court. What sucks is probably what's going to happen is the person who has to file the motion just never will. And they'll just go along with everything, because a lot of people don't like to go to court. A lot of people don't like to file motions and litigate. And so I really don't know what to say about this in this video. I could at least describe it for the viewers. And go ahead, guys, and post your opinions on it in the comments below. If it was proposed in my case, I don't think I would care as much, because I was totally comfortable filing motions and going to court. So I would be annoyed if my ex got tie-breaking authority, because I think it would get to her head and she would do crazy things just for the sake of it, just because she could, just, you know, because she'd get off on it. But I mean, I wouldn't be as upset, because I would just go ahead and file things in court if I needed my son to not, you know, have a certain procedure or go to a certain school like I was doing anyway. I was the one filing motions anyway, so I'm not afraid of that. If I was given tiebreaker authority, I think I would have had to file a whole lot less of anything, because I was the one that was trying to look out for, you know, for my son when it came to his dental needs and his medical needs. And my ex would have disagreed. I would have broken the tie, and I don't think she would have filed anything. She didn't file a whole lot of papers and pleadings in my case. She tried to frustrate me by um, ducking and dodging the court, avoiding the court, using extrajudicial techniques to frustrate our child and frustrate my parental rights. So it would have been favorable in my case if I had gotten tie-breaking authority. I don't know. I still feel like it's sole legal custody with just a fancier name. I guess I'm going to just end the video on that. If anyone here has any experience with tie-breaking authority, go ahead and post in the comments below. I don't know what to think about it, so make my mind up for me, because it's just one of those things that just sounds really weird. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And wait, I should stop. If tie-breaking authority is given to a third-party caregiver, not caregiver, a third-party, like a parenting coordinator, that actually sounds like it would be a good idea. Okay, in fact, if anyone here knows if tie-breaking authority is something that's assigned to a parent, you know, actually, I'm pretty sure based on what I looked at, they do assign it to parents. I think they can assign it to like a parenting coordinator or like a guardian ad litem. If that's the case, that actually makes a lot more sense, and I could get behind that more, as long as the parents still have a right to petition the court and get the judge to intervene and overrule the GAL or overrule the parenting coordinator if need be. I don't know. Maybe they assign these. Maybe they assign these to like psychologists and stuff too. So maybe it's just something that I just don't fully understand, and I'll get some feedback from some of my viewers here on this. Anyone who's watching this video and isn't getting a clear answer from me, take a look at the comments below, because there's probably going to be some pretty clear answers down in the comments, at least as far as what my viewers are going through. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I will see you guys next time.